All right, everyone. So we are back and we are in a little bit of trouble, okay? Because we had a good pay per view. We got back at the second, but then we lost Drew McIntyre, and we have another big name of ours who's pretty pissed at us right now. Really is a big problem. So we're going to have to find a way now to basically turn this tide, okay? So we're going to have to start some new rivalries. We're going to have to do some really pretty cool stuff as well, but we're really going to have to start some new rivalries. And how can we do that? Well, Mankind has two stamina right now. Not great. So let's do this. We're gonna do a call out from Billy Graham to Mankind. We could do that. We could do a self promo for Mankind here. Um, do we dare give I feel like we could have Braun call out Cody Rhodes, I think, right? Have him call out Cody. I don't mind that because he's coming back next week. Let's get that feud going. I think he wants a few weeks off, so we're not going to do that. But Axiom and Brutus Creed, we can have them in the main event in some major match for this championship. Do we deliver a steel cage? I think we do. I think we end this rivalry right here, right now. Axiom's going to get hurt, though, isn't he? Can we have Brutus Creed as our champion? Um, I think this is perfect. Let's just do a run in from Tozawa. Let's get him a win. Lyra and Liv Morgan. We could go again with this. I think people will like that. And because we can't we're gonna have to build a little bit of we got to get Bronson Reed back in this too. So we could just start with a squash match against Pat McAfee in a tables match. I think this is a good show. I mean, we're spending a decent amount of money. Who's my most popular superstar? That's Mankind. Well, I can't do. Is it actually Mankind? It is. So yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. Can't do it. Confirm the booking. Let's see how we do. People love this feud, so this is actually perfect. We grew that rivalry. Let's simulate this. This is probably just going to be kind of a squash match, probably a one. Oh, it actually was mediocre. That's actually kind of starting a rivalry. Maybe we can get that going. Simulate. Mediocre, but that's getting to a four, so we'll take that. Excellent rating. New rivalry, we like that. And this is the one we need. We need to deliver big on this main event match. I'm hoping Brutus won in a classic. That's what we were looking for. That's what exactly what we were looking for. Not sure we wanted Brutus to be our champ, but now we can send Seth after him probably. So SmackDown beat us in one area, but our show I think was better overall. So I think we had a pretty good show. I think we had a pretty good show there. Actually, we can have Axiom. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have Axiom in yep, and Bronson go at it. 29, so Raw did we did make some ground up though on SmackDown. We're right there. We're right there. If we could sustain this, okay, she's happy about that. I got everybody wants out. What am I doing wrong? We're second. We're succeeding. Everybody wants out. Okay. So all right. So now what are we looking at here? What are we trying to do? So Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes. Cody is back. Okay, Cody's gonna return. So how do we spice this up just a little bit? He needs to get some popularity up a little bit though, because he's been out. Just call it what it is. He's been out. But the return of Cody Rhodes against CM Punk's back. His stamina kind of. Who do we want? Wait a minute. We got to figure this out here. Um. So who do we want to have CM Punk feud with? He could feud with Bronson Reed or Seth can. We could have CM. Well, also though with Brutus, we could. I think I know what we're gonna do. Where's Axiom at? He's wait. Axiom won that. Was the title? Did I not put the title on the line? Huh. I must have forgot to put the title on the line. That ain't great. So then what we can do is, okay, we'll have Axiom because we need him. We'll have him call out Bronson Reed. We'll have Bronson Reed once again go after Pat McAfee in an Extreme Rules match. For this, we'll have Cody return with the championship, not against Braun yet. Who can he fight? He could fight Brutus. Interference by Braun. And then the main event. And we're gonna make this we'll make this the steel cage. Fans love it. I don't care about that little card thing. And then on this side, we could do because Mankind's got 8 stamina. So yeah, call out. Let's just do a self promo for Mankind. We got some guys with some low stamina, bro. We got some guys with some low stamina. Or do we wait 1 week here? Do we wait 1 week on this? So do we do like boom? Clear this. Let's clear this for a second. Do we do this? Lyra versus Tiffany. Interference. Yeah. And then for this we'll do we could do a tag match in the main event too. I don't mind this. I think this might be a good ass. We get no title on the line. This can set up a championship shot. We got this call out. These guys, we got to get them some stamina. I like it. Let's confirm it. Let's do this. Confirm the booking. All right, so this is about building the Braun rivalry, right? That's what we're doing here. It was disappointing. I don't love that. This was okay. This was also okay. So it's growing. Rivalry's growing. Reed and McAfee. Mediocre. This is not a great show. We needed to be saved by this, which this can deliver it. This could definitely deliver it. Okay. Didn't necessarily deliver like an amazing show, but we can have a great show next week, I think. Yeah, we could have a great show next week. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get pummeled this week for sure, right? 'Cause everybody had a much better opener than we did. Only 19K fans. That ain't gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. We're 2 weeks away. I want to see him get humbled. I actually agree. I'll be more interested to a loss. Okay. Oh, he's back. We got he's his morale's back. I absolutely appreciate. I'm giving. Yeah. I like that. Let's get his morale back up. Have at least one tornado tag match. Promised Pat McAfee that he would lose. Bronson Reed would lose his next match. Okay, so let's go through what we want to do. So for starters, we're trying to build this Mankind Billy Graham deal. So what we can do is this for starters, right? We could do Axiom versus Bronson for the title. In a submission match with the interference from McAfee. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Maybe we can get a rivalry going, but I would like to get one going on both ends. Now this is a week too late. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful though. We're running way low on money here, but I would like to have Lyra and Liv Morgan. We're running so low on money, we can't even have promos. What's the? Yeah, we might have to cut this one down. Let's get rid of this stipulation. Have Pat McAfee come in there. Okay. We got some money to play with now. Well, I think we should probably clear this out, right? If we're gonna have a tornado tag match. Ooh, this is getting tight on the money situation. That's tight. Okay. How much is just a self promo cost? Because we want to do one self promo for Mankind. Actually, you know what we could do though? We could actually utilize this is a perfect time to utilize these health spa things that we have. Okay. We're gonna double that. It's we're going at okay. Now what we'll do is we'll put this on. Oh, Axiom has dude. This guy has no stamina though. We could use it on Braun. We can use it on Axiom. We'll need that. Okay. All right. All right. How are we gonna fill out this card here? Where's Mankind? He's already in a match? Oh, he's already doing this promo, right? It says it's stale. All right, so we got to get rid of it this time around, right? All right, so I guess we should just probably use Seth freaking Rollins versus We can actually put. We could do this, right? That's a good match, and then we could do. Yeah, I guess we're just not gonna have Cody on this week's. But is this what we want? A self promo from Mankind, or would we rather have a call out with, or would we rather have a call out Cody Rhodes to Braun Breaker? Probably this. And I just have enough money to pull off this paper. All right, let's confirm this thing. Man, we're in some trouble. Let me just say we're in some trouble if this doesn't hit big time. I need this. A classic. Yup. We're getting that rivalry up there. Simulate. I could have used one of those things on Mankind too if I had had him in there. Dumbass move by me. Bronson Reed just wins again. All right, so this is a stale rivalry, but maybe this should put an end to it now, in a great way. It's great. The rivalry is complete. We can move on to something new. All right, we're gonna simulate these shows, and we need something not to be good on these. We need no good shows, please. SmackDown killed me in that mid card, but we also beat them pretty bad. So fan retention rate. All right, so we're definitely all right. So we made some ground though. We're so close. 1 week away. Wait, what is it? Wait, blocking opposing brand for booking. Hey, boss, I have a proposition. How about you? He better not be pissed at me about that. Ensure. Okay. So this is the pay per view. And this, I'm just going to be honest with you. We're going to use a power card as well. We're going to use bad timing. No, we're not going to use that. All right. So next episode, we're going to have this. Now, we can't actually use Cody Rhodes on this pay per view. What does new? Wait a minute. What does new perk mean? He's busy for this week, which kind of sucks. At the same time, we could utilize maybe Braun Breaker to call him out again. I don't know. We're going to be trying this out. We do have 80,000, and I cannot wait to get this pay per view going. We're going to have a title match in the beginning and the end. Of course, Cody Rhodes is going to miss another pay per view, which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. But we will tackle that in the next episode. Thank you all for watching.